Okay, next is MALA XIANG GUO from Homestyle MALA Tang. Okay, so these days it's very common to see China-style MALA XIANG GUO stalls at hawker centers, and it's a great option for low-carb eating. You get a wide range of vegetables and meats and tofu and egg and all that stuff, seafood too. And the quality of the stall tends to depend on the range of ingredients that you get and the quality of the soup bases and how the guy actually does the xiang guo itself, whether if it's to your liking, whether if it's salty enough or not too salty, chili enough and all that stuff. This one at Beauty World is pretty good to me, but I'm not a MALA XIANG GUO expert. I only know what I like. There's a decent range of raw ingredients, maybe not as extensive as some might like, but okay for a small food center like this. I got some sliced beef, some quail eggs, some luncheon meat, and I asked for MALA XIANG GUO, fragrant dry pot, that's what it means, and xiao la, small spiciness, and that cost me $12.90. What I like about this stall is that you get a fair amount of coriander, sesame seeds, more peanuts than usual, and then you get these whole clove garlics, which are fantastic. If you're a garlic fiend like me, right, so this will be up your alley. Barely seared. It's actually a bit raw inside, but very nice. So trying the beef. This is sliced beef. The sliced beef is fairly soft, but of course there are some bits which will have gristle, so bear that in mind. Right, this one. So if you don't know what MALA XIANG GUO is, right, it's basically raw ingredients and it's stir-fried with China chili paste, some garlic, ginger, coriander, oil and salt. Over here, the oil I checked out, they actually use refined palm oil. And palm oil, as I've said in previous vlogs, is less bad than the usual vegetable oils. It would be better if it is like, a home-rendered pork lard, but that's a bit unrealistic to expect in a hawker center. The MALA XIANG GUO here is pretty good for me because the flavors are quite powerful, pretty spicy for xiao la, small spiciness. And they're more liberal with the seasoning and with the garlic, which is how I like it. Some might feel that they're a bit heavy-handed with the salt, so ask them to tone it down a bit if you don't like it so salty. And luncheon meat is luncheon meat. Okay. And the quail eggs are quail eggs, they're already pre-packaged. You just put them in, you fry them a bit, and that's what you get. I got some of their peanut sauce at the side over here. Adds a bit of peanut sweetness inside. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to add, there's also quite a few Sichuan peppercorns inside. And of course, they give you that wonderful numbing feeling. So this stall, they also sell soup versions. They've got a few soups here. Collagen bone, mushroom soup, tom yum soup, mala soup, tomato soup, pickled vegetables. I've tried one or two of their soup bases and it's actually pretty good when it is spot on. The problem is that there has been one or two times where it has been not as good. So the standard is a little inconsistent. Hopefully that can be improved as time goes on. This stall is only 7 months old after all.